I better finish my food or I'm in trouble.
Hey there, carnivore hunters, it's Rick. And as promised, I'm going to bring you an update from my experience in Las Vegas over New Year's and how I did, and my experience at the Heart Attack Grill. If you watch this video right here, I talk about my New Year's conflict and how I thought I might do on the carnivore diet in Las Vegas. How did I do in Las Vegas? We did not stay on the Strip. We didn't stay on Fremont Street. We actually stayed at the Embassy Suites. A friend of ours works for Embassy Suites, not in Las Vegas, but she's pretty high up in the company, and she gets us a deal here and there when we need one, or not need, but want. And so she hooked us up with a room in Vegas, and so that's where we chose to stay instead of staying on the Strip and on Fremont. And I'm actually glad we did that, because I did not realize how crazy New Year's was going to be on Vegas. I knew it'd be crazy, but I didn't think it'd be this crazy. And so this kept us off the Strip and off of Fremont from all the crazy stuff going on. And so I was thankful for that. So at the Embassy, breakfast was easy because they had a buffet kind of line with an omelet bar. And so some days I do the omelet bar with a little extra scrambled eggs and bacon. And other days I just do a big scoop of scrambled eggs and bacon and sausage. Didn't eat any breads. I didn't eat any breads for breakfast. Lunches and dinners were a little more difficult. We mostly ate 2 meals a day. We'd eat breakfast and then we'd do a lunch and dinner. And those were a little more difficult, especially with some of the choices. There were 2 couples and everybody got to pick an activity and a dinner. And one of our dinners was at one of Gordon Ramsay's restaurants. And for what we paid to eat there, I was like, screw it. I'm going to indulge a little, because it was 4 figures. Let's just put it that way. And so I did sample the bread, which was delicious. But for dinner, I had beef Wellington, I think it was called. We shared some oysters. We ate pretty well there and had a great time. It was awesome. The other one we tried was Guy Fieri or whatever his name is. I don't watch all these reality shows, so I can't keep their names straight. But we ate at his place, and I had a half a rack of ribs at a guy's place, and man, those were freaking delicious. But my choice was the Heart Attack Grill, as I warned you in this video I pointed out earlier. They have an octuple bypass burger. I knew I wasn't going to be able to eat the octuple bypass burger going into it. I later found out that if you don't finish your burger, and this was after I posted my New Year's conflict, if you don't finish that burger, you get a spanking. And I watched a video of this guy, and the waitress just wound up and spanked this guy with a paddle, like hard. And you get 3 whacks if you don't finish your food, right? And the video I watched of her spanking this guy, on the 3rd whack, she broke the paddle on this guy's ass. And I'm like, oh, so I knew no matter what, I wasn't going to finish it. But I also found out no matter how high you stack your burgers up to octuple, if you don't finish it, even if you don't finish a single patty, you're going to get spanking. And so I thought, well, I'll give myself a little bit of a challenge and I'll do a triple. And I had a hard time, and these patties are half pound, and I had a hard time getting down the last couple of bites. Knew I wasn't going to eat the bun or the fries. So no matter what, it didn't matter. I was going to get spanked, even if I finished all the burgers. And so anyways, that's what I'm going to share with you is me getting my ass whooped because I couldn't finish my food. I wouldn't have been able to finish it either way. And, but I wanted to introduce this, and this is a long introduction, I know, but I wanted to introduce this because, we had a couple different cameras going. And so we have some different quality videos. And so it's a little bit lower quality. And had I realized that, and as we've told you before, my brother and I are new to all this. So I just wanted to give you a heads up. Some of the video is grainy, but it's fun to watch. By the way, the guy you hear screaming in the background is not me. It's my buddy. Every time I get whacked, he's going, "Oh!" So here it is. Make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and enjoy me getting my ass whooped. Talk to you later.
Rick, after 2.5, you had to tap out. I think she said to tap out.
Okay, ready? Come on.
Oh.
Come on. You have to record. Baby, look.
Oh! Oh, man. Uh-oh. Yeah. I think she's tying up the next. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Rick.
Oh, no. She's mad because she's not sold a shirt. Playing into you, bro. Oh, shit. Oh.